You're already leaders in the making here at Georgia Institute of Technology, but as you plan your life, what goes into the making of great leaders? I didn't say successful leaders only, I said great leaders. They are inseparable, but by no means identical. Now, I know we now live in the age of Obama. That's a beautiful thing. It's a lovely thing. It's a wonderful thing. What that means is we no longer live in the age of Ronald Reagan. When you begin a new age, you're leaving a particular age. And the young people who I am targeting this afternoon grew up in the age of Ronald Reagan. You've been shaped. You've been molded by that age, just like I grew up in the age of Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X and Fannie Lou Hamer and Stokely Carmichael. That's a different age. The age of Curtis Mayfield and Aretha Franklin and Smokey Robinson and Gladys Knight. You all grew up in the age of Mary J. and Jay-Z, Beyonce. That's a different age. So we have to get our stories right in terms of what goes into molding us and shaping us, even though there are common denominators across those ages. The age of Ronald Reagan was an age in which greed was running amok, especially at the top. He began his career by going to Philadelphia, Mississippi, calling for states' rights. And we know states' rights has always been a code word, a white supremacist code word for keeping track of Negroes and making sure that black suffering did not really matter. It generated indifference toward the poor, toward the weak. It generated a culture that put a premium on the lives of the rich and famous. At the very end and aim of life became more and more to be successful, to land in the lap of luxury, to go to college and gain access to a skill to live large in some vanilla suburb. Oh, that's a different sensibility than the age that I grew up in. Different orientation, different disposition, as it were. It deployed a Southern strategy that divided the populace, polarized the body politic, made it difficult for us to have a healthy public sphere where we can enter without humiliation and engage in serious reflection on the common good with respect and civility.